Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, good morning, fellow Democrats. All right, come on, one more time. You did it for Senator Biss. How about good morning? I love it. First, thank you very much to President Doug House for everything that you've done to help build this party. Give him a big round of applause. And to all our Democratic chairmen all across this great state of ours who are daily putting together the infrastructure of this party. And congratulations to my good friends, Bill Houlihan and Lauren Beth Gash, on your awards today. Unbelievably great work, grassroots, day-to-day, knocking on doors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to take this opportunity to introduce my lovely bride and my partner in this endeavor, M.K. Pritzker. I know that failing to acknowledge one's spouse is a cardinal sin. Last week, I was very proud to announce maybe the most important decision of this campaign was made, and that was choosing my lieutenant governor running mate, State Representative Juliana Stratton. Juliana is not only a graduate of the I Will program that Loretta Durbin founded, but also is a tireless campaigner and a passionate advocate for Illinois' children. And as Lieutenant Governor, Juliana will be a champion for working families all across this state. Now, this past Saturday, Juliana and I spent the morning at one of the most joyful events that you can, one of the most joyful events of the year, and that was the Bud Billiken Parade. Yep. And in the afternoon, we watched in horror the events of Charlottesville unfold. Along with the nation, we cringed at Donald Trump's failure to call out the perpetrators as racists and neo-Nazis and white supremacists. I thought about how just the night before, Bruce Rauner went on Fox News, and when asked point blank whether President Trump was doing a good job, he was afraid to utter a negative word. Well, I'm not afraid. Donald Trump is a racist and a bigot and a xenophobe and a liar. And Bruce Rauner's silence is deafening. This is what we're fighting against. This general election against Bruce Rauner isn't going to be an easy one. You know we've got a fight ahead. Are you ready for the fight? No, I mean, are you ready for a fight? Well, if we're going to beat back their lies, we can't let their rhetoric set the tone of our Democratic primary. We cannot adopt their warped sense of reality. I look around this room and I see good people. I see patriots. I see humanitarians and seekers of justice. If we stand together against Bruce Rauner, we will win. Because working families across Illinois know that Governor Rauner is destroying our state, causing the most damage to them, to working families. It's time to put Springfield back on the side of working families, isn't it? I am proud to have the support of the Illinois statewide AFL-CIO and 17 individual labor unions and community leaders across Illinois from Cook County to Cairo. But let's be clear. I'm working hard to earn the vote of every single labor household, every voter in every county, to build our party up so that we can win at every level. Are you with me? I'm a proud Democrat who spent decades fighting for social and economic justice, to expand early childhood education, to create jobs and economic opportunity, to preserve a woman's right to choose. And by the way, Governor Rauner, sign HB 40. I led the building of the Illinois Holocaust Museum that teaches over 50,000 students every year to fight bigotry and hatred. And thousands of teachers attend that museum to learn those lessons and take it back to their classrooms all across the state. I invite all of you to visit. During my work building that museum, I came to know a Holocaust survivor named Elie Wiesel, whose words should guide us today and frankly should guide us every day. He said, "We must always take sides. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. There may be times when we are powerless to prevent injustice, but there must never be a time when we fail to protest. We must always take sides," he said. We must always take sides. Words that take on an even more powerful meaning this week. As we look to the fight and resistance ahead, it's important that we Democrats remember that we are all on one side, the same side, the right side, together. So I ask you once again, will you stand together? Are you ready for the fight? Join me. Thank you very much.